Let's play Redactle number 508 on Sunday, August 27th. The difficulty level, it's not showing clearly, but I think that's pretty high. Anyway, the title is 4, and then 514 in parentheses, which I presume is the area distinguishing this word from other meanings it has. It is a 14 of 6-5 on 6-8 R6 9 into 6-9-6 as 8 within a 5-7 within a something. The 4 I think came into common usage during the something century when it was used to something to 6 of 7 5 by the some century. The 4 began to fall apart, and 4 5 to 8 12. Okay, 6 7 7 4 is a something. So is it a tool of some kind? On the something of 3 4 over 7. All right, that's among others. 4 has no something because it's something for it's something belonged to the same something 477. Since this, again, I think some century, 4 has been 10 with 11-8 of 10-6. 8-5 used in something. 4 has never been or often been 8 by 4, 9, and or 6, 5. And then we have some things in italics. Its use in medicine, maybe, was 8-9 by the 2-8-9 of something. 8-4. Okay, some bullets here. In 5-6. Here's something in quotes. As something, the 7 and 12 of the 6 is 8 through 6-13. This use of, now that's, why isn't use redacted? I must go to the classic Redactle and see if it is redacted in that, but yeah, the word use should definitely be, and uses here should be redacted. Yeah, that ain't right. The word for was often used in a something. Yeah, what's this 14-letter word that seems to come up? The something meaning, the original meaning of 4. And used to, yeah, that's, I think that's a mistake. To be 8 sevens, I think maybe the first 4-6-5, 9-14 of 6 into 8-5 5 to be 8 sevens. So I think that's a person, and this is maybe a book. But funny that these two-letter words, I think it's another language, because here we seem to have it translated. 3, 8 of 5 by the 9, 7 or 5, which 7 it. So I think it's de, la. If it was masculine, it would be do, right? If I remember from my school days. 8, 8 de la. How about the monde? No, de la something. And by would be par. Parlay. Parlay. 10, 7, something. D apostrophe. No, L apostrophe. What's that? Oh, I think it's going to be key, which maybe something like governs it. I know it's a bit of a stretch now. Okay, so something of the world. And across the world. Oh no, I didn't match on Mond, so I don't know why I thought I would find it, but there are actually 11 worlds. Something around the world, blank to blank. Being around the world and I. In 6 from something the world. Across the world, of the world. 6. Could it be the world record? No, we do have one record. Let's keep going with our worlds. And welcome to it. To this day. 4, 5, 6 by 13, 5 from 6, 9. Around the 7, 3 of the 13. And up the 4 into 6. From now, let's see, some, many, most, more. Now around the, is it the something end of the, around the, and up, I think it's something geographic maybe, around the eastern end. Yes, of the, could it be the Mediterranean? Oh, there we go. Around the eastern end of the Mediterranean and up the, is that a river? Let's try Italy, Greece, Turkey. No? How about sea? Oh my goodness. Could it be something to do with food? Mediterranean, that's what I immediately think of. No. There is no sign. There is no blank of a 4, 5, 8. And something the 8, 4 from the blank in the world at the 8, 4, 2 as much as well as something as it is, as good as it is, something for 6 to be at the 7. For example, with 7 to 4, 5 in 6 and 6, 5, 6. What's the 14, 1? 6, 5's 11, but 4, 10, 7 as it is 8 by 7 as it is intended. No. As it is designed. Okay, I'm going to go and look at some of these words I matched. Okay, record the 8 that has been found. Is record the evidence. No, record 8 or something to record the 8 that has been something, even if the 6 something and 6, which may be 9. Okay. Well, it doesn't really help me. Oh, Eastern. 6 Eastern. Is it Middle Eastern? 3. And African, North African, South African, or South American, European. So what are these? Are these numbers or abbreviations? How about Asian? Oh, okay. A lot of Asian there. Asian is 3. South European, 5. African, 8 or something. Something stands for, so there's maybe these are 3 letters where they all have the same 2-letter component. Stands for, oh, I wonder if it could be time zones. No. Zone, no. Let's go back up to the top. By the way, one new feature that was added a few days ago is you can change, if I can find it, there is a way to, in the settings, no, maybe it's in the display, yeah, so you can make the text bigger. So for those of you with visual challenges, you can play around with that, and instead of having to zoom in on your browser, make the letters a bit bigger. Okay, nothing has really appeared here except over time, even though there is a 5, 10, 9. There is a something agreement. There is a broad something agreement that 12 and 11 of 4 are 9. 10 around the world. So it's something that requires maybe some kind of agreement, so I think it must be something fairly serious, so I don't think it's going to be food or just customs that are different. 4 is a 14 classification. How many letters in that? 14. There are 21 classifications. Let's take a look at them. As a 7, is it a method of classification? No. something types. No. I did think tool at the beginning, so we do have tools. In 313/tools can be something. Let's do tool singular, no tool. All right, let's look at some of these nationalities. In the 1 period, 6. This classification should be considered a 59 RA84. What are these 1 period? I'm going to try U, S. Okay, so wait. But something A38 to 8 Middle Eastern and North African 7 in the blank US 6. Is it the US Senate? No, is it the US what is the US? And then this is weird. Over a 7, over 7, over a over 7, this classification. So what type of classification? In South 6. It's not South Dakota, is it? No, South, not Sudan. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did European. I didn't do Europe, so let's try that. Let's try Africa. Okay, it is. There we go. In South Africa, the 10. Population is the wrong number of letters, but oh no, it is 10. Oh, it is the population, and it's capitalized. The population, is it some statistic or some body? I'm thinking it's a statistic. The population density. Oh, what's a 3-letter word that could come at the end? 4, 5, 14. I think it is some kind of categorization or classification of something on something grounds or something, are distributed into something as blank within a 5-7. Something came into common usage, I thought earlier, yeah, during the something century. Well, let's go work backwards from the last one. Oh, let's try the current. No, wow, this is pretty old. Oh my goodness. Wow, so this is a lot older than I thought it was going to be. When it was used to 5 to 6 of 7, 5. The 4 began to 5 to 8. No. Within six. Something, something of five have blank over time, have fallen, maybe? And they can't get up. Something types of 11, 5. Even though agreement that something of four are necessary. No, we do have some necessaries. As might be necessary, as would be necessary for 5, 5 to exist. Oh. Oh yeah, I should look at population 28. That's quite a lot. The population something something. Population 8, 10. Evidence of something. Outside of Africa, something, something, or something inside this. Population growth. No growth. That's funny. To this day, are people involved? 28 or 30 people. Oh, I'm wondering about classification of people. Could it be race? Ooh, a little controversial. Let's see, race, and I'm going to say human. Yeah, human. 14. Race is a something of something. Well, let's try categorization. Oh, let's try typing it with an R this time. Categorization. There we go. Yeah, that was a tricky one. Now, I did very badly on this one, I think. Of the 124 games played so far, the median is 46, and it took me twice as long, 87. So, yeah, not a great showing today. But there we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten it earlier when I started seeing places like Mediterranean and then African, American, European. But anyway, got there in the end. Defining, an act, of course, yeah, was the three-letter word. That makes sense, I suppose. All right, well, very serious subject for a Sunday. Hope you're able to do better than I did. I'm sure you did. Thanks as always for watching, and have a great day.